China and Russia's collaboration in lunar exploration is reshaping the global space race. As China's Chang'e mission prepares to return with samples from the moon's far side, this partnership signals a strategic challenge to the US-led Artemis program. This video delves into the implications of this alliance, exploring how it could redefine lunar exploration and set new precedents for space governance. Join us as we uncover the details of the Chang'e mission, the geopolitical stakes, and the future of international space cooperation. The Chang'e-6 mission represents a monumental leap in lunar exploration, as it aims to collect samples from the moon's far side and return them to Earth. Scheduled for return next week, this mission is a testament to China's advancements in space technology. The Chang'e-6 probe will bring back rock and soil samples from the Aitken Basin, one of the largest and oldest impact craters in the solar system, located at the moon's south pole. James Head, a planetary scientist from Brown University with extensive experience collaborating with Chinese scientists, highlights the mission's potential to uncover new information about the moon's geological history. According to Head, the samples could reveal why the near and far sides of the moon are so different, providing critical insights into the moon's formation and evolution. The Chang'e mission is not an isolated endeavor. It involves significant international collaboration. France, Italy, Pakistan, and the European Space Agency have all contributed scientific instruments and expertise to the mission. This collaboration is a clear indication of China's growing influence in the global space community and the universal interest in lunar exploration. The Chang'e probe includes a sophisticated suite of scientific instruments designed to analyze the lunar surface. These instruments will study the mineral composition, measure the radiation environment, and conduct other experiments to provide a comprehensive understanding of the lunar environment. The mission also aims to test new technologies for future lunar exploration, such as autonomous navigation and sample collection. One of the key objectives of the Chang'e mission is to bring back samples from the far side of the moon, a region that has remained largely unexplored. The far side of the moon is geologically distinct from the near side, which is dominated by vast plains of volcanic basalt. By studying these samples, scientists hope to gain insights into the processes that have shaped the moon's surface over billions of years. This knowledge could also shed light on the early history of the Earth and the solar system. The mission's success would not only advance our scientific knowledge, but also demonstrate China's growing capabilities in space exploration. It positions China as a key player in the new era of lunar exploration, challenging the dominance of traditional space powers like the United States and Russia. The Chang'e mission is a stepping stone towards China's long-term goal of establishing a permanent research base on the moon, which could serve as a platform for future manned missions and deep space exploration. The partnership between China and Russia in lunar exploration is not just a scientific collaboration, it is a strategic geopolitical move that reflects the shifting dynamics of global space politics. This partnership is epitomized by their joint efforts on the International Lunar Research Station (ILRS), a project that aims to establish a sustainable presence on the moon by 2036. This collaboration is seen as a direct counter to the US-led Artemis program, which aims to return humans to the moon and establish a sustainable presence by the end of the decade. The ILRS project involves multiple phases, starting with reconnaissance and data gathering, followed by the construction of infrastructure on the lunar surface and in orbit. The final phase aims to utilize these facilities for scientific research and potentially human exploration. This phased approach allows China and Russia to incrementally build their capabilities and establish a foothold on the moon, leveraging each other's strengths and resources. The collaboration between China and Russia extends beyond just technical cooperation. It is also a response to the geopolitical landscape shaped by the US and its allies. The Artemis Accords, an initiative led by the US, promotes principles of transparency, sustainability, and international cooperation in space exploration. However, China and Russia have opted out of this framework, choosing instead to pursue their own vision of space exploration that emphasizes state-led initiatives and strategic autonomy. This division reflects broader geopolitical tensions and has significant implications for the future of space exploration. On one side, the US and its allies, through the Artemis Accords, are promoting a vision of space exploration that includes commercial activities and the involvement of private companies. This approach has already seen significant successes with companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin pushing the boundaries of space technology. On the other side, China and Russia are advocating for a model of space exploration that is heavily state-controlled and emphasizes strategic partnerships with other nations. This model is designed to enhance their geopolitical influence and provide a counterbalance to the US-led efforts. The ILRS project, for example, is open to participation from other countries, with nations like Thailand, the United Arab Emirates, and Saudi Arabia already expressing interest. The strategic importance of lunar exploration extends far beyond scientific discovery. For China and Russia, the moon represents a critical frontier for economic and strategic assets. The potential resources available on the moon, such as rare minerals and water ice, are invaluable for supporting future space missions and establishing a sustainable human presence on the moon and beyond. China and Russia's collaboration on the International Lunar Research Station ILRS is a strategic move to capitalize on these resources. The ILRS aims to develop technologies for in-situ resource utilization, which involves using materials found on the moon to support construction and operations. This approach significantly reduces the reliance on supplies from Earth, making lunar missions more sustainable and cost-effective. One of the key goals of the ILRS is to establish norms and precedents for space commerce and exploration. By creating a parallel structure to the US-led Artemis program, China and Russia are positioning themselves to influence the rules and standards that will govern future activities on the moon and other celestial bodies. This strategic positioning could have long-term implications for global space governance and the balance of power in space. The ILRS project is structured in phases, with the first phase focusing on reconnaissance and data gathering, including high-precision soft landings and mapping the lunar surface. This phase involves missions like Chang'e-4 and Chang'e-6, and Russia's Luna 25, 26, and 27. The second phase, spanning from 2026 to 2035, focuses on technology verification, sample returns, and constructing lunar surface infrastructure. The final phase, starting in 2036, aims to fully utilize the established infrastructure for scientific research and human exploration. The strategic implications of the ILRS are vast. By establishing a permanent presence on the moon, China and Russia can secure valuable resources and strategic advantages. The moon's resources, such as helium-3, a potential fuel for nuclear fusion, and water ice, crucial for supporting human life and producing rocket fuel, are key to future space missions. Securing these resources gives China and Russia a significant edge in the emerging space economy. Moreover, the ILRS project strengthens the geopolitical alliance between China and Russia, providing a counterbalance to the US-led Artemis program. This alliance extends beyond space exploration, reflecting broader strategic cooperation in various fields. The collaboration on the ILRS also serves as a platform for China and Russia to showcase their technological capabilities and leadership in space exploration, enhancing their international standing. The collaboration between China and Russia in lunar exploration marks a significant milestone in space history. The Chang'e mission not only promises to enhance our scientific understanding of the moon, but also reflects the shifting geopolitical dynamics in space exploration. As these two nations push forward with their ambitious plans, the world watches with keen interest, aware that the future of space exploration is being reshaped by their efforts. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more introducing new subject. See you next time.